ingredients right here. Sorry about that, guys. I was just setting my other camera to getting ready. So basically, this is the curry goat which I have right here. I use the lemon juice to wash it off, and as I say, you can use either vinegar or lime, whatever you have at your home. It's gonna be an amazing recipe. So hopefully, guys, you will definitely love this one. It's going to be amazing. So first thing which I need to do is to make you guys know exactly what's going on is to make sure you got gloves. It's very important to have gloves. The Jamaican Valley season bringing a lovely flavor. I'm gonna be doing a curry chicken. It's gonna be coming up very soon. Also with the curry powder. All right. So first thing, let's go into business and let's start in with this curry goat. Well, let's go into business now. All right. So first thing, I'm going to be giving the natural garlic. I have 4 cloves of garlic right here, and all I'm going to do is cut it up very finely. So if I cut up my garlic very finely like this, and then I have some spring onion which I'm going to be cutting up. And the spring onion and the garlic is going to bring in a lovely flavor to the goat. Nice and lovely. So, things looking good so far, as you can see. Exactly. I have half of a white onion. I might say, oh, oh, I find another garlic. Good one. So it was roughly 5 cloves of garlic. All right. Then right here I have half of a white onion, which I'm going to be using, and I'm definitely going to cut it up very small. And good news, guys, I have my award, which they said I am the chef, the best chef who represent for Jamaica on YouTube so far. So basically I need to share that with my fans. It's very, very, very important, guys, for me right now at the moment, because, you know, to get an award like that, to say yes, represent Jamaica and one of the best food on YouTube. So it's very good. I'm gonna be doing a live scene on that bit, so I will definitely make you guys see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm putting on the white onion right here. So getting an award for one of Jamaican best chef right now on the internet is really, really brilliant. You know what I mean? Thank God for the name Chef Ricardo. It's brilliant. So right here I'm doing the spring onion, the onion at the moment. So cut it up a little bit smaller, just like that. It might have seems a little bit too much, but not too much, guys. I got some thyme. The thyme is not 100%, you know what I mean, but it's pretty good so far. And I'm putting on some thyme at a simple. Just cut up the thyme a little bit smaller, and I cut off the bottom part of the thyme. Then right over here I have some ginger, which I'm going to be simple cutting off a little piece of the ginger. Put it just like this. Right over here I have 1 scotch bonnet pepper. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using my scissors, and I'm going to cut up the scotch bonnet pepper like this. Alright, guys, so you know the reason why I'm using, because I don't want to cut the scotch bonnet pepper on my cutting board right here, because it's really hot, guys. So when you finish with it, please, if you're going to do this at home, please use gloves. It's very important, because this is really hot, and I don't want you guys to get this inside of your eye and your hand and rub somewhere on your body. And then, so this bit of pepper, I would just chop this away, but you know what I mean, because it's really, really hot. Alright, and then put that in the sink, get it to wash. You can smell that lovely scotch bonnet pepper. Then what I'm going to do, I have some, this is my Jamaican pimento seed, which I get straight from Jamaica, and all I'm going to do is pop a little bit inside of it like this, just a few. This is coming straight from Jamaica to Chef Ricardo in London. The day when I get this at the post, you know what I mean, I was saying to myself, the way they put it, it said to Chef Ricardo, and you know what I mean, it was just amazing. But comes straight from out of the hills from Jamaica. Straight. If you never smell this, they smell so beautiful. The next thing I must say, I have my jerk seasoning right here, and I have my curry powder, and I have my all-purpose. It's just beautiful at the moment. All right. I'm going to pop a little bit of the ghost pepper. Just a little bit of ghost pepper on it. Bringing a flavor same way, that's fine. I have some dry thyme, which I'm going to be using a little bit of the dry thyme on it, bringing another flavor to it also. Then next, we're going to go into the very important part of the whole thing, is to get the Jamaican Valley season right here. So first of all, I'm going to be putting on the all-purpose. So basically, if you want to get the Jamaican Valley season, guys, as I say, go to their website, jamaicanvalley.com, and you can use the word Chef Rick, R-I-C-C-H-E-F-R-I-C. All the information will be in the description box. So Chef Rick, C-H-E-F-R-I-C, and then 123, and you get 10% discount price. Every time you use that code, you will get 10% discount price, guys. You want to see some video where my fans them send come give me when them order their package and they receive it, their video it and send it to me. It's just amazing. So anyway, I'm gonna put on some season. So this is 1 large tablespoon, and I'm gonna put on roughly about half tablespoon again. I'm using a large tablespoon, so 1.5 tablespoon of the all-purpose season. The next thing I'm gonna put in the jerk season. I'm gonna put on 1 large tablespoon of the jerk season. The jerk season smell amazing. I never in my whole entire life smell anything like this. It is amazing, guys. Seriously, you need to get to your package. I can explain. If I explain it to you, you need look at it. Look at the season. It is beautiful. I love it. So second thing, I'm going to put on the curry powder, which is going to be 2 tablespoons. You might have said, how much meat that Chef Ricardo? Well, I'm only doing half kilo of the goat meat. You got like a kilo, and you know what I mean, I'm doing half kilo at the moment. I'm not doing it like a big portion, it's just a small portion I'm doing at the moment. It's lovely and nice. So second thing, I'm going to be putting on some olive oil. Roughly about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then make sure you guys have gloves, because gloves is very, 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 very important when you're doing your meat at home like this. Because remember, we got the Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper, and I don't want you guys to burn yourself. So please put on your gloves when you're going to do your goat meat, when you're gonna season up your meat. All right, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's move this one right here, and I'm gonna be using the gloves and my hand and just rub it up. It's like a massaging the meat. Alright? The only reason why I put on 2 tablespoons of the curry powder, because this curry powder is not one which is going to make bitter and taste herbal. No. And the reason why I put on 2 tablespoons, because you know goat meat take roughly about an hour to cook. So it's going to be adding more water and more water to it. And then if you notice, look at my hand. It doesn't too yellow. It's just perfect. And that's the thing I always say to my fans and why I like the Jamaican Valley season, because it's not too yellow. It's just perfect. I'm gonna just pop a little bit more of the olive oil on it. I don't want to mess up my bottle right here, so I'm gonna pop on a little bit more of the olive oil. The only reason why I put so much season, because this season doesn't salt. It's just being natural season inside of it. All right. So roughly about 2 more tablespoons of the olive oil. Nice one. So we're going to rub it up like this. Yeah, I want it like it's sweating. So when you're gonna put this in the pot, you don't need to put no oil in the pot. It's gonna be perfect. Just imagine how this is going to be tasting when this put down. So what you need to do, this is what you need to do, and put it down for 2 hours for it to get soaked. So it's just gonna be amazing. Oh my days, guys, just take a good look at this right here. So basically, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Well seasoned, well seasoned. That's exactly what Chef Ricardo been talking about. Alright, guys, but look at that. That is beautiful and nice. And as you can see, all you need to do is just wrap this. If you have a big fridge, just put it straight in your fridge, wrap it, seal it really tight, put it in the fridge, and then leave it for it to soak for 24 hours and cook it the next day. The flavor which you're gonna get from this Jamaican Valley season with the natural season and everything is going to be amazing, gonna be touchable. So guys, I want to say you can do this at home. It's coming up to Christmas, and I know you guys gonna want to do curry goat, all different kind of stuff, you know what I mean, curry chicken, stewed chicken, roast beef, roast gammon, roast lamb, all different kind of stuff. So this is, we're gonna come up with a lot more recipes similar like this, but you know what I mean, in different ways. I'm gonna be giving you some different ideas. But look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. You see how this looking so lovely and nice, well seasoned, perfect. That's exactly what you want to do, because when you cook it down for roughly about an hour, the flavor gonna still be in that liquid in the water. So we're gonna cook down, and the end of it, when you cook it for an hour, you just keep adding some boiling water until the meat gets really soft. If you need to add a little bit more of the Jamaican Valley season, I don't know what season you're using, but I encourage you guys to get the Jamaican Valley season, okay? It's the best. And I mean, I've been using it, and a lot of people been using it now, and people been happy to say yes, there is a company out there presenting Jamaican real season. Take a good look one more time again. This is from Chef Ricardo to you guys to say, listen, Jamaican Valley season do works really well, really good. Get your own. Go to JamaicaValley.com, get your season before Christmas come. That's the kind of marinated meat. We only have a few months left for Christmas, so please take a good look. If you missed the video will be on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus me. Get a lot more recipe and a lot more ideas and a lot